Hi guys, it's Jen, Pooh21. It is August 23rd at 9:09 p.m. Please excuse my appearance. I have just gotten out of the pool. Today is my 9-week weigh-in. Actually, yesterday was my 9-week weigh-in. So let's discuss my weigh-in this week. Angela, win it to lose. I know that you're waiting for this video to see how the scale was to me this week. The scale is driving me absolutely insane. So I did my weigh-in yesterday, and everybody, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I've been struggling with these 4 pounds, up 4 pounds, down 4 pounds, up 4 pounds, down 4 pounds. It's driving me insane for like the past 4 weeks. As of yesterday, I'm officially back down the 4 pounds. And then last night, I re-weighed myself at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was down another 3 pounds. So I was down a total of 8 pounds, which makes no sense that I would weigh less at night than in the morning. I'm not getting that at all. So for my morning weigh-in, which I do count, I was down the 4 pounds. Then at night I was down another 3 pounds. So that's 7 pounds. Then I weighed myself this morning, and I was down a total of 5 pounds altogether. So if you're going to take it at the 5 pounds, I'm down a total of 24 pounds from the beginning of my weight loss journey, which I thought I was at 28 pounds. So somewhere I'm doing math wrong, which I have a whole chart going. So how I screwed up on my math somewhere, I have no idea, because I thought I was down 28 pounds at some point. So to be happy to find out that I was down 5 pounds this morning, and then to do the math and find out that I was really only down 24 pounds, not 28, really pissed me off. But whatever, you know, like my mom said, at least you're going in the right direction. You're not gaining weight, you're losing it. So, you know, you can't, you got to take it for what it is. So, whatever. So I'm happy about that. What else do I want to talk about? A few things I want to talk about, actually. I want to discuss, if any of you are subscribed to Kenzie Restricted, I want to, the video where she got hit on in the gas station, I just, and she spoke a little bit about, in her video after that, about why she was the way she was in that video, and I actually want to make a little response to her on that. I totally agree with her on that. You know, she was saying that she's glad that she has who she has, and she's had the person that she's with since she was heavy to now that she's thin, so she knows that the person that she's with is with her for who she is, not because of what she looks like. Let me just fix my thing there. Okay. Which I have to say, I totally agree with her on that. I used to think to myself, certain people that I know that were heavier and are thinner now, but aren't married and they're single, I always thought to myself, like, okay, you were heavier back then, now you're skinny, and let's say you do meet somebody, would they have liked you if you were fat? Like, would they have liked you as your old self, not your new self? And, like, I think about that a lot, because I really wonder if that person would have loved you, even if you were the old you. You yourself haven't changed. It's just your outside appearance that changed. Your personality hasn't changed. So I've always thought that too. So I just kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit, you know, in a response to her video, because I totally agree with that. I'm glad that, you know, I'm with my husband, you know, before I lost weight. Because, I mean, first of all, my husband, you know, he likes big girls. So, you know, that's never been an issue for him. So I'm glad about that. But I'm also glad that he knew me as the person I am now, and he's not with me because of the person I'm going to become. What else do I want to talk about? I've been swimming a lot this week, so I'm back into the whole exercise thing, which I'm happy about. Yesterday I was in and out doing wash, and in between doing the wash, I told my husband I'm going in the pool and I'm doing some laps. So I left the baby with him, and I did some laps in the pool. I want to say I was in and out of the pool about 4 times yesterday. I left my bathing suit on like the whole day because I was just constantly in and out of the pool as much as I could. And I took my daughter to the park yesterday. I took my daughter to the park again today. Was back in the pool again tonight. And I have to say it's actually good to get out of the house and do stuff because you really don't think about food, which is excellent because I hate when I am around the house and thinking about food. It drives me crazy. I don't know if a lot of my up and down my weight has to do with salt intake. I don't really feel I'm eating salty food, but maybe I am and not realizing it. What else? Well, a lot of you know that I live in a very small apartment, and recently I was gifted from my parents a very beautiful cabinet. It's a cabinet that my parents have in their house that I love. They got it from a place in Jersey that sells like bare wood furniture, and you can take it home and stain it yourself. And my dad was very gracious and took his time for about 3 or 4 days, and he stains it and polyurethaned it with like 3 coats. It's gorgeous. I love it. And I used to have a little small rack. I don't have a lot of cupboard space, but next to my kitchen I used to have like this 3-tiered wired rack that you'd probably find in a restaurant or something, and I used to keep all my extra food and stuff on it, plus on top of my refrigerator was more storage. So all the food was always sitting out, so it was always like in your face. Not that I have junk food in my house or anything, but I do have like 100-calorie snack packs and whatever, and it was just always sitting out in your face. So now that I was gifted this beautiful cabinet, all of my food is in there now, and it's kind of like you forget that it's there. So I'm happy about that. I also went out tonight and bought a really beautiful, big, giant bowl of fruit salad. So I had like a big bowl of fruit before. Because I feel like if you are going to snack, or if you feel like a snack, I feel like at least fruit, I don't feel like I'm really cheating. What else? I'm still doing good with the not drinking and eating. Like I said, as long as it doesn't involve alcohol, which was probably another thing that helped me this week too, is I didn't do any drinking this week. But anyway, I do good with the not drinking and eating as long as it's not alcoholic beverages. I don't know if any of you were involved in today's earthquake. I hope everyone is okay. I know my parents are in Atlantic City right now, and they shut down the casino and evacuated it during the time of the earthquake. They did feel it. And that's South Jersey. My in-laws who live in North Jersey felt the earthquake. I know some people I know in New York, in this New York area where I live, they felt it. I personally didn't feel it. I was at the park with my daughter. And I have to say, and I know Manhattan felt it and Brooklyn felt it. And I have to say, if it wasn't for my cell phone and Facebook, I would have no idea what's going on in the world, because my TV's constantly on, like Nick Jr. or whatever for my daughter, and I don't really read the news, and like I said, we weren't home today, and so every now and then I check my Facebook, because I have a lot of friends on there who constantly post like up-to-date news stuff. Thank God for them, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't know what's going on. But anyway, I was grateful enough. I missed it. I didn't feel anything, so I'm happy about that. And I just hope everyone's okay. And that's it. Don't want to make this video too boring. So, Angela, I'm down 5 pounds if you want to count today's weigh-in. Happy about that. Again, Beth, haven't heard or seen you in a while. And that's about it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.